Hello everyone, that was my cat Scarlett with her nails and everything. Well, not too much new here. See what you do. Nothing new. Scarlett. And well, the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton is coming up, and it's all you hear on the news. Not so much the Canadian news. I remember Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Who publicized it the most, more than Canada, was America. You heard it on, and now also the same thing with Prince William and Kate Middleton. I see more coverage, royal banners, Prince William, Kate Middleton getting married. Da da da. Tune in. Da da da. Watch. I don't know. Well, I remember in 1939. I remember my parents, my father telling me, and my mother, in 1939, when the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and her father and her husband came over to visit Canada and the United States. Now, what they did was they toured Canada and then they toured the United States. And I remember my mother telling me that what they did when she was in school, a little schoolgirl at that time, 1939. And she says, I remember the school let them out and they told them, took them up to the railroad tracks. And they went up to the railroad tracks and they put pennies on the railroad tracks so that when the royal train passed by, the train would crush the pennies and they'd go pick the pennies up. And she said, when the Queen passed by, she said, on the train, they stopped the train and the Queen came out and waved. Her little wave at them all. Hello, hello. And my father, I remember my father, they didn't do that. But what happened was, when they were touring through Quebec City, that's where my father grew up, in Quebec City. When they were touring through Quebec City, they got a close-up picture of them in their car passing through, the Queen Elizabeth and her husband. And so it was quite a big thing at that time. Now, I remember my sister telling me Autumn Kelly, the one that married Peter Phillips, the son of Princess Anne. She used to be their barmaid at one of the sports bars. That's what she did here in Montreal before she married Peter Phillips. She went to school and she worked and she graduated in McGill, something or other, public relations. And she used to work at the sports bar. And my sister's boyfriend said, "Oh yeah," he said, "she was our barmaid when we used to go to that sports bar all the time. She was the barmaid there." And then she met Peter Phillips at the Grand Prix. They fell in love and got married. And you don't hear much of her now. My sister has supper sometimes with her mother, because they live in that area at the West Island, you know. Other than that, we have no contact with them. And so I remember that. So that's that for that. Now, I won't be getting up at 4, I think it's at 4 a.m. The wedding. I remember the wedding of Princess Diana and Prince Charles. Oh, what a big wedding. I remember I was at my sister's visiting, and my sister had just had 2 little boys in diapers. And we sat there, and she had a babysitter, my sister, a 13-year-old, for when she went out in the day sometimes, you know, or at night or something, her husband. And then, well, oh yeah, and then little 13-year-old girl came over, and my sister said, "There's a wedding on." I said, "Wedding?" "Yeah," she said, "the big wedding of Princess Diana and Prince Charles." "Oh," I said, "let's watch it." So we put it on, and the little girl came over, 13, and we watched it. And the little 13-year-old girl said, "Oh," she said, "that's all you hear. Royal this, royal that, royal this, royal that. Too much." No. Well, I guess it's like anything. If they don't talk about you, they don't want to know about you. I imagine. So, well, I'll be looking forward to seeing it, to see her wedding dress, how pretty it is, you know. And I won't be watching it live. I'm gonna wait for it to come on repeats or something, or watch it, you know. Getting up at 4 a.m. is not an option for me. I don't know if anyone will be getting up. Who would be getting up at 4 a.m. to watch a wedding? You gotta be crazy, I think. I don't know. Well, what else? I got a blush. Can you see it? No. I got a blush the other day at the store, and they gave me this as a bonus. Karen's. I'll give it to my sister. That's what I do when I get all these creams. I give it to my sister because I just like the ordinary cream. You know, the plain, unscented, hypoallergenic cream. And my sister likes all these creams. She likes all fancy creams. She always did. Extra firming day cream. Probably very good for you. Younger, longer. Mom. extra firming night cream. I'll be giving that to my sister as a little gift. Well, that's all, everyone. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.